Hello. Hello. What do you think of my ravens? At the narrow gate. They're standing there at the narrow gate, waiting for me. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that gorgeous? What's beyond the narrow gate? What do you think is beyond the narrow gate? What do you think is out there? Do you think it's different from here? Do you think I'm talking about wrought iron gates, or do you think I'm speaking about magical gates, spiritual gates, gateways? Gateways. So in this level of the Matrix Hell realm, Janus is the god of the gates, gateways, walls, keys. The god or the goddess, male and female. It's 2 in 1. But depicted here is an evil god. You can call it a demiurge if you want to. I don't care for that term, because it just gets mixed up. It gets Gnosticism muddies the waters is what I meant to say. Here's Humpty Dumpty. You going to follow him, Matt McKinley? Humpty Dumpty, sitting on the wall of Janus. He talks about Humpty Dumpty a lot, doesn't he? He just made a video recently talking about Humpty Dumpty. It's hilarious. People still follow him. He looks like Humpty Dumpty and he speaks about Humpty Dumpty. Are you going to follow demons? What are you going to do? Are you going to follow demons in this realm? Demons? Do you think good spirits are just going to forget? If you choose in this lifetime to stand with demons, to support them, to defend them, to stand with them as they attack ones like me, do you think I'm going to forget? I won't forget. I promise I won't forget. I won't forget. There's going to be real justice. There's going to be real justice. And as much as they attack, there's a lot more coming back. They think they can hide, but they can't hide spiritually. They can't hide at all. And they're going to get what they deserve, what they've earned. The demons in this realm will face justice. And they will be sealed in this realm. A lot of them will have gnashing of teeth and want to leave and be screaming and angry, thrashing. That's fine. They can stay here forever. They deserve this fucking place, this sewer matrix. This is an evil god presiding. That's what's depicted here. It's an evil god. I'm not a Gnostic. I don't believe there's some good, fantastical, great God out there that just forgot about us and abandoned us. And neglect is abuse. If you leave us to evil, to be dominated and destroyed here, that's abuse. That's not good. Are there magical realms beyond here that aren't full of pain, suffering, disease, evil, backstabbers, liars, greedy monsters? Yes, and I will create some when I leave this place. Evil's always going to try to smear campaign and lie and try to degrade and diminish others. They can't build anything for themselves. They can't create. They can only attack and try to smear and lie and slander. Would you want to be a robot in this place? Would you want to be a transhumanist robot? I wouldn't. Would you? Would you want to end up like this? Do I know if they can put consciousness into robots? No, I don't know that at all. Neither do you. Neither does anyone who watches this video. But the question isn't that, it's would you want to live that way? Have you seen the black cubes all around this realm? Including the black cubes, it's a certain tribe in the Middle East wearing their foreheads, strapped to their foreheads. Have you seen those? So some people would say, that's just the black cube of Saturn, Stephen. It's just Saturn. It's just Saturn, some people say. They think it's that simple. It isn't that simple. They're showing you something, okay? They might even be showing you, symbolically, something that you're in. This matrix itself might be a black cube. Is it harmful or helpful to visualize it as a black cube? Even if it turns out that it's not a cube, it might be a round, it might be a fucking pyramid shape. It might be a rectangle instead of a perfect cube. It could be a hexagon or whatever, right? It could be something else. So be it. But if you visualize, okay, if this is a black cube that the matrix contains, and this earth level is a level within the black cube, getting out is getting outside of the black cube, not staying within it, not just going to the astral realm and keeping away from evil entities and believing yourself to be free because you have different abilities. A lot of people say, just go to the void. Well, the void that you see when you leave your body when you die is still within this. It's still within the cube. It's still within the matrix, which I'm representing here as a black cube. I want to smash the whole fucking thing to pieces, but it can't be done from the inside. All right? It has to be done from the outside. From the outside in rather than from the inside out. A lot of people have tried from within it, but you don't have the power within it that you have outside of it. If you understand. You're under the limitations of this realm that you're in currently, and the meat suit body that you're in. They limit you. You're under severe limitations within you in this level. But your body doesn't last forever, and it gives up the ghost or gives up the spirit eventually. You leave the body when the body dies. The body perishes, but you don't. If you're a spirited being like me, then you are an eternal spirit. You are a magical, eternal spirit. And I never said that you're a quote God. Other channels are going to try to mislead you with all of that kind of stuff. That's why they're set up to do that. To mislead you, to give you disinformation, and to make this topic look foolish and stupid, similar to what Alex Jones does with many topics. He's done it for decades, successfully, and he's gotten millions of followers. All right? He's misguided and misdirected millions of people, and he's made a fortune doing it. So look at this here. Look at these images. Think of the matrix as a black cube. Okay? Now to get out of the matrix, here's some levels represented by the lines. Levels. There could be hundreds of levels, thousands. There might be infinite. Who knows? But don't just go to the next level and be satisfied in the astral realm when you leave your body. When your body dies. See the arrows leaving? Get outside of the cube. Get outside of the matrix. You have to leave the matrix. Your intention has to be strong to leave this entire matrix without an attachment to this matrix, to any worldly things, material things in this place, including the earth itself, nature, oceans, whatever. Whatever your thing is. Many people in this realm have addictions. Addictions are part of this matrix system. Alright? They want you attached to this place. They want you to be anchored to this place with a big anchor of a ship and a chain wrapped around your ankle. So that you can't fly. And I'm trying to help you realize that you have to be able to fly out at the speed of thought. Or teleport yourself out. Shield yourself up and teleport yourself out at the speed of thought. You're a magical being. You're not a human being. You're a magical being, a spiritual being, an eternal, magical spirit. They program people to think, well, you're just a human being, just a human being. That's false. I don't see myself that way at all. And I'm not trapped here. I'm temporarily here in this body, but I'm not here forever, obviously. That should be obvious to anyone. This body isn't forever, and I will leave here. I will leave this body. If I want to be in a body again, I'll create another body outside of this matrix, somewhere else. Do you see the mirrorism here of galaxies and represented with the black cube? I used AI to create this shit so that you could visualize it better, because some people have trouble visualizing things in their mind even when it's described in words. So I'm showing you what it could be like. It might seem very real in the matrix, but it's illusions, just like the galaxies are illusions and the stars. It's like a hall of mirrors. Trickery, deceptions, illusions, magic, sorcery. They use everything to deceive you that they possibly can. But not brute force. They generally use trickery, illusions. They want you disempowered. They want you feeling weak and powerless. They don't want you to realize what you are, including the demons in this realm. It's not just entities out there. It's demons within this matrix that want you to feel like you're weak, like you're helpless, that you're hopeless. They want to disempower you. And my channel is about helping people empower themselves spiritually. Empower yourself. Remember your own power. I don't mean power in a way of committing force against others or, doing evil acts or controlling others or harming others. Your own power is a force of good. That's what I'm saying. Do you understand? No matter what they do here, we are good beings. Don't let them change you. Don't let them degrade you. Don't let them turn you demonic. Don't let you make them into what they are. All right? This is a gateway. The gates of hell represented here. This is a hell realm. Is it the only layer or level of hell? Probably not. Probably not. There might be lower levels. I don't know. But in this matrix, there's definitely levels. There's levels to this. Where we are currently, within the matrix. The goal should be to lead the entire matrix. Now, what if you have to pass through a gateway like this? A narrow gate. Are your intentions pure? Are you strong? Are you fearless? Do you have no attachment to this place? By the time you're leaving, will you have no attachment left to this place at all? Can you hardly wait to leave? Are you brave? Are you confident and brave? Do you know what you want? Are you secure in that? Do you know exactly, precisely what you want, where you want to go, what you want to do, what you want to create? I'm done here. All right? I am leaving here, and I'm going to create beautiful realms to be in, some of which I may share with others that I trust and feel good about and want to be with. But I will seal out the demons so that they can never follow me, stalk me, harass me, threaten me, try to ruin my fun, try to harm me, do all the things they've tried in this realm. Never again. Never again. They will never be allowed to come near me or touch me or harm me or try to threaten me, try to slander me, try to turn people against me and everything they've done or attempted to do here. Never again. Never. I will be free. I will be free. I am a free and sovereign, magical, eternal spirit. I choose freedom. I choose freedom. I choose freedom. I'm sovereign. I'm magical. I'm free. And while I'm here, I will help good spirits see that there is a way out, and that this isn't forever here. You're not, quote, trapped here forever. Don't let the demons fool you. Don't let them get you down. Thanks for watching.